Hello everyone and welcome back to another daily Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be showing you the best Minecraft resource packs and how to download them. So let's get this video started. So as you can see, I am in game. I currently do have shaders on, so it will make everything look a little bit better, but that won't be what I'm going to be showing you in this video. I'll have a link in the description below to my shader video that I made just a few days ago. That's going to be going over the best Minecraft shaders and how to download those. So let's get started. So over here I have a few resource packs like Fresh Animations, Low on Fire, Faithful, and Better Leaves, and Bare Bones, of course. We'll be starting off with Bare Bones. We'll just go in order. So let's just add that, and there we go. So the Bare Bones resource pack just simplifies the game down to basically the look that we have in the Minecraft trailers. So it makes it look very simplistic, very low detail, but it also looks very cool. So, you know, it is a thing you might want. It is a resource pack you might want to use. It's especially good for making the trailer reenactment packs. When you're making custom trailers for Minecraft and stuff like that, it's very useful for content creation. And it can also be used as a PvP pack, although that's not really its main purpose. Next, if we go back to the resource pack section, right here, we're going to be adding Better Leaves. So Better Leaves is an incredibly simple resource pack. What it does is it makes the leaves look better. As you can see, they look more 3D, they have more stuff going out of them, and in some cases, I'll throw up a image on screen now. In some cases, they can almost look like real leaves in the game. So overall, it is just a very useful quality of life resource pack. You wouldn't be using this on your own, on its own. You'd be using this in combination with maybe some of the other packs that we have here. So, next, we are just going to be going over to Faithful. As this is a 64x resource pack, it is 4 times the quality of the base game, which is 16x. So it makes everything look really detailed. Like the trident, if I drag it back, we'll see it has a lot of detail, there's a lot of pixels. Same with the sword, a lot of pixels. So that is Faithful. Moving on to the next resource pack, and once we're done with all the resource packs, I'm just going to be showing you how to actually download these packs and how to set them up. It's going to be a full tutorial. So, we go over to resource packs. We're done with Faithful now. So now it's time for Fresh Animations, which adds a lot of cool, unique animations to the game. It's once again one of the packs that you'd use if you were reenacting the trailers for Minecraft. But if I just take, for example, a villager, villagers have really distinct animations in this. There you go. We'll see the eyelids move, the head moves differently, they walk in a very unique way. They walk in a way that isn't really Minecraft. If I get a chicken, we're also gonna see that the chicken animations are changed. Every animation has been changed. So yeah, that is Fresh Animations. Moving on to the next pack on our list, and the final pack on our list. It's more for PvP resource packs. It's Low on Fire. You really want to use this if you're going to be doing PvP, especially post 1.9. So, if I just go ahead and get a flint and steel, and I just put that down there, and I just walk over it, we'll see, I still see the fire effect, but it doesn't obstruct my vision as much. So, Low on Fire is a very useful resource pack for PvP. A lot of PvPers use it because fire is just way too high in vanilla Minecraft. Let me just show you what it looks like in vanilla Minecraft in case you forgot. There we go. As you can see, it takes up sometimes over half of your screen. It is very hard to PvP when this is your screen. You can't see the enemy half the time. So, those are all the resource packs. Now we'll go over how to download these packs. So, the first thing you want to do is go over to your browser. In my case, I'm using Google Chrome, but you can use any browser. you want to go over to the search bar and you want to type in Motschen. Motschen, it's basically just a massive website that has a bunch of Minecraft mods, resource packs, data packs, shaders, mod packs, and plugins. So it has basically everything you'd want for a Minecraft instance or even a Minecraft server, and they even allow you to host a server on their own platform. So if we go over to Discover Content and we go over to Mods, here we're going to get the first things that we're going to need, which is ETF and MF. ETF, there we go, download, select the game version, and in my case, all of this is going to be for Fabric. So ETF, that's the first thing you need to download. This is for fresh animations. EMF, you need both of these to get fresh animations to work. These are the only mods we have to download. There we go. And the rest will just work with vanilla Minecraft. So, if we go over to resource packs, here we have fresh animations. Download. As you can see, there's no loaders here because they can just work. They just need, this specific one just needs the mods to actually do some of its features, as it's a very advanced pack. So, if we scroll down, we'll have the better leaves. Let's just get better leaves, just like that. Just click on the download button, make sure they're all on the same version, and make sure that version aligns with the version that you have for Minecraft. So, just click on all of these download buttons. I'll have links to everything in the description below, just so it isn't that hard to follow. You just pick which one you want, you just pick which section of the resource packs you want, and then it is going to take you exactly where you want to be. So, let's just download everything just like that. There we go. And Faithful64X. Download and download. So here, we will see we have fresh animations, better leaves, low on fire, bare bones, and Faithful64X. So we have everything we need apart from the mod loader itself. So we go over to entity model features, for example, go back to this, mods, EMF, and we go over to its versions, and I go over to the Fabric one. We'll see it has no upper dependencies. So all we need is Fabric Minecraft. I recommend adding Fabric API to any of your mods, any of your mod packs, just because Fabric API is required by some mods, and it's not always listed because people just assume you'll have it no matter what. So I'd add it regardless, even if it isn't listed. Now you want to click on download and download for Windows on Fabric. Once again, all of these will be in the description below. So it is going to be quite a thick description. And now that we have everything we need, let's set up our Minecraft instance. So we want to go over to the File Explorer and go over to your Downloads folder. Here, you want to run the Fabric installer. For me, I'm just going 1.21.5, so I don't need to change anything, just click install. And you can just change the version here, and it's going to change the loader version accordingly if there is a loader version incompatibility. Now that we have it downloaded, we can delete the installer to make this less cluttered, as this is already going to be very cluttered, at least for the time being. Now I can close the File Explorer because the rest of the steps are going to be done through the Minecraft launcher and opening the exact folders through the launcher itself. So let's just wait for the launcher to turn on. It can take a little bit depending on your hardware. As you can see, it's launching up, and there we go. It is now launched. You can see the armadillo running across the screen, and there we go. So here you want to go over to Java Edition, and go to latest release, and select 1.21.5 Fabric Loader, and go to installations, and go over to open installations folder on 1.21.5 Fabric. And now you want to scroll down until you see mods. Go back to the downloads folder and just add all of the different jar files that you have. Just like that. If you have any, if you decided to download any of the resource packs that require any. Now go over to resource packs, go to the downloads folder, and just copy and paste all the zip files into the resource packs folder. And now you're free to start up the game, and you'll see that all of the resource packs are going to be functional. Let me just start it up right here. So as you can see, we are now in Minecraft, and if I go into single player world, it's going to be a different world as I was using a mod loader beforehand to show you everything nice and efficient. So here we have Minecraft, and we go to escape, options, resource packs. As you can see, we have every single resource pack right here. So yeah, that is how to download and install the best Minecraft resource packs. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Did you enjoy that video and want to support the channel? Well, now you can with our $1 membership tier. As a channel member, you'll get a shout out in every long form video I make, just like this one. You will get early access to new long form videos, sometimes days and even weeks in advance. You'll be able to vote on video topics every once in a while, and you get some cool badges and new emojis as well. If you found any of that interesting, go check out the top link in the description for the full list of perks, because I did not list everything, and yes, there is more. This is the highest value for the dollar membership on the platform.